But when it comes to Bard being released a few weeks ago, and what we call Duet AI being, integrated now as part of Google Workspace, I want to show you the capabilities of this. And basically, I'm going to demonstrate the capabilities of what we call Duet AI within Google Workspace using a demo, doing a demo as well, as Nick just done. So I'm going to present to you my inbox. So what you see at the moment on your screen is definitely an email that I'm going to write. So this is my professional inbox, email inbox, and I'm going to send. Let's imagine that I have a meeting with Nick, but also with Rama from Goyazi. So already the artificial intelligence of Google is going to give you a sample of people that you used to work with, especially with those two people. So for example, Andrew, yes, I forgot about Andrew. I'm going to click on Andrew because I know, he's going to be part of this conversation as well. And then I'm going to put some kind of topic, being late. Imagine you are in the train or in your car, and for some reasons you're going to be late because there is too much traffic, like most of the time, and you really want to do something quick. So you're going to click on Help Me Write, which is this very small and tiny pen at the right corner of the Send button in Gmail, right? I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to ask him to help me write something. So let them know that I'm going to be late to the meeting. And then you click on Create. The AI is going to create the message. And at the moment, so what it's offering me is, dear, I'm writing to inform you that I will be late to the meeting today. I have a doctor's appointment, so he's making it up, but I can change that, right? That I cannot reschedule. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. What I can do is I can ask him to, let's say it's a customer. It's not a partner, it's a customer or a client. So I want it to be more formalized. So the AI is going to recreate the message within the Gmail, and is going to make it more professional. What I can do is I can shorten the message as well, because it's actually not a client, but it's actually, I don't know, just a partner. And I can also click on I'm feeling lucky. And when I click on I'm feeling lucky, then it's going to create something potentially completely different. And based on your habits and your trends, it's going to be more acquainted to how you're used to do things, and then it's going to be even more and more relevant in the future. So then I click on including this in the email, and then I'm going to put my name at the end of it, and then and I'm going to say hi, Nick and team. And then I just have to click on send the email. It can be anything, but this is only an example. The second thing that I want to share with you is actually if you're going on a document, on a doc, on a Google Doc. I'm going to call this test. And same then with gmail.com, I'm going to click on the pen, which is the help me write option. And for this example, I've already thought of something. So I'm going to ask him to craft a recommendation letter for a colleague of mine. I'm clicking on create, and the AI again is actually creating a recommendation letter for a colleague. Here we go. To whom it may concern, I'm writing to recommend colleague's name. So I'm going to include the colleague's name for the position of Nana at your company. I had the pleasure of working with my colleague for the past number of years at company. During that time, I've been consistently impressed by her work ethic, dedication, and professionalism. Blah, blah, blah. It continues like this. And then again, I will be able to make it more professional or more or friendlier or something like this, depending on who I'm going to address this letter. And then I'm clicking on the insert button. It shows me where I have to change something because I don't want to, make it sound like it's actually AI who created it. But then it's very interesting so dear Nick, I'm writing to recommend Andrew for a position of blah blah blah, right? So I think everybody gets the idea behind. And another thing that I want to showcase is actually Google Slide. We also have AI capabilities in Google Sheets, but this is something to automate. For example, you want to address a specific topic to a specific, I don't know, or you want to run an email campaign to all of your clients or all of your partners, and you can automate actually and make it more personalized to this specific campaign using the AI within the Google Sheets, within Google Sheet. So when it comes to Google Slide, what I can do is actually using Google Slide to create. So at some point, not at the moment, but at some point, I will be able to ask from a Google Doc, Google Slide, to create an entire presentation based on everything that is part of the Google Doc and that will be integrated within Google Sheets as a presentation using the artificial intelligence. At the moment, what I'm going to present to you is just the fact that we can create images using AI. So I've thought of something as well, and I want help me visualize the tool, the AI tool, to create an image of a giraffe in front of the Eiffel Tower. And I even can add a style. So I want it to be a watercolor presentation or watercolor image type of. I'm clicking on the create button on the right. The AI does the work. And it will give me a few options of images that I will be able to include in the presentation. So using watercolors type of image, this is what the AI created for a giraffe in front of the Eiffel Tower. So you can see the capabilities of the AI, and it's only the beginning. But basically, if you're using Google Workspace, you can be sure that at some point you will be, if not already, you will be using AI. And this is something that we are so excited about.